Hey there, thanks for tuning into the Buck and Eric podcast. I'm Buck.
And I'm Eric, and today we're learning how to turn failure into success.
I've seen it over and over and over. Someone goes out there with great intentions, but they overpromise and they underdeliver, maybe because they didn't have all the information they needed. And then wham, the information they needed is laid on them hard by somebody else who knows better. And a lot of people will react to this negatively. They'll fight back, they'll dig their heels in, they'll double down, and they'll make things worse. You don't have to do that. You can turn these situations around and make it a victory in the long run by just having the right attitude.
Definitely. And I think, we've all been guilty of overpromising and underdelivering. And I think in most cases it's unintentional. But what you have control on after the fact is how you handle it. And so like Bucky was saying, the best way to handle it is not to try and fight fire with fire and convince the person that they were wrong, or that, even if they were wrong, that they were wrong, because that's not going to help your cause. The best thing to do is figure out a solution for you to move forward. And a lot of times I've found it's best to ask that person how they'd like to move forward and help them communicate that information that maybe you didn't have or maybe you didn't understand, that they can then tell you how to better provide that service to them.
And if somebody's on the other side of a situation, they have a perspective that would be valuable to you if you could get into their mind, get behind their perspective, and get a better overall view of the whole situation. And in the long run, you'll be able to use the lessons you learn there to be more successful in sales, because you can make better promises and deliver.
Definitely. And so the big thing up front is just, if you do find yourself in a situation where somebody's not happy with you, figure out why they're not happy. First things first, call them up and ask them, find out exactly why. Then you can start addressing what those problems are, so you're not assuming.
And treat them with respect.
Yes, and we all know what happens when you assume. The other thing too is just make sure you go in with no ego. Just go in, all you're trying to do is find a solution that fits both of your needs, that creates a win-win solution. So with that, just be open, be honest, be transparent, work to find a solution. And if you find value in this, definitely like, subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know if you've been in a tough spot and how you've been able to find a win-win solution for you and your client.
Excellent. We'll see you next time.